Here's your positive difference story of the day.
All right, Ross, what you got for us today?
So I was reading this story, and there was a 13-year-old girl named Kendall, and she actually lived here in Arkansas, and she was in the foster care system for over 11 years.
Wow. I'm waiting for a family for 11 years.
Such a long time, but Kendall was officially adopted on Tuesday morning at the Lawrence County Courthouse in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas.
Okay.
So really cool. Like, it was a long time, but she finally had something happen, and there was something else that happened that made the day extra special. And I was just looking at some pictures, but her adoptive mom, Christina, who had been her foster parent for all those years, she wore a tiara right alongside her. And because Kendall, she loves princesses, several women, and when I say several, it was like a dozen. They dressed up as princesses to celebrate her big moment.
That's pretty awesome.
It was so cool. The picture is just amazing. Like, she's just there in the middle, just looking so excited, and she's got all these different princesses just surrounding her for a big picture. Like, she will never forget this moment.
Love that.
Mm-hmm. And I really like that the state officials, they joined in, and the director of Arkansas's Division of Children and Family Services, they came as Ariel, and Project Zero's director arrived as fairy godmother.
Awesome. They're all in on it.
They were all in. So just seeing that was just
so memorable.
So good.
That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life, the KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Chaplain Justin joins us around the breakfast table. Morning.
Good morning.
So Monday, Ross was sharing, you were reading, was it Hudson
Taylor's Spiritual Secret.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
And he shared a really good insight of like, and we're honest about like, there are days where I feel like, man, my faith just is, what if my faith is too weak here?
Mm-hmm.
Like what's going to happen here?
Just knowing that God isn't too weak, knowing God is strong and able to do all things, like not having any doubts about that, but thinking upon yourself and just knowing like there's some days that my faith is pretty weak. And what if my faith isn't strong enough to kind of stand God's plan for my life?
Mm-hmm.
So what as a chaplain, what do you say to people when they feel like, oh man, what if I've ruined this because my faith was too weak?
Yeah, I feel like if this isn't the direct question, this is usually or often the question that's underneath whatever is going on, which is if this whole Christianity thing depends on me, what I have or don't have, what I do or don't do, I'm building this house on sand. It feels like sand,
Sure.
Shaky foundation, because it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know my faith, if my faith is kind of where the buck stops, then guess what? We come up short sometimes, in the red. Have to pay back with interest. But but what if it's not the amount of our faith that saves, but the object of our faith that saves? And that is the gospel. Mm-hmm. That it is the person and work of Jesus that saves, that rescues, that delivers, that heals. We could go down the list of what redemption looks like, both now and in his kingdom to come. Mm-hmm. And so that's why he says, even if you have a mustard seed of faith, you can say to this mountain, throw it in the ocean and it will be done. And so you're thinking, well, I can't throw mountains in the oceans, so like, oh man, my faith isn't even as big as a mustard seed. And that really does trip us up. But the reason Jesus could say that is because that mustard seed is placed into the creator of the universe's hand. He can do whatever he wants, however much, little, whatever the timing. And so he's basically saying, put that mustard seed in my hand.
Yes.
It might feel too small, but that's not the issue. The issue is whose hands are you in? Wow. Whose hands are your faith in? We actually just did a Faith Refresh podcast on that verse, I believe, help my unbelief, with Anson.
Yeah.
And we also did one on faith not too long ago. And so if you're wanting kind of more unpacking about this, because our faith can grow, it's just not the ground of what it means to be a Christian.
Yeah.
So if it starts with a mustard seed, maybe it does grow to a big mustard plant and it's vibrant and strong. Even so, you put all that into the hands of Jesus, and he's the one that does the delivering.
So good.
Thank you, Chaplain Justin.
You're welcome.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
AKA Mr. Z. He's the only one who came up with that name, actually. But Ross will rep Gen Z.
Yes.
Becky, of course, is a millennial. And I'll rep Gen X. And Chaplain Justin is here.
Repping
Good morning.
our Lord and Savior,
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to keep us honest, keep the peace,
Yep.
keep score. Okay.
And you've thrusted another responsibility on me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, and you've got to ask questions,
Yes.
too. Oh,
It's
Poor
like
Justin.
one of the focal points of the
I feel
game.
like we
And-
should be praying for you.
yeah, thank you. All the listeners out there, pray for me.
All right, so round one. Let's put Becky in the hot seat.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Becky, you ready?
I believe I am as ready as I can be.
Yeah, a lot of confidence. I appreciate that.
You know, I try.
This is a question from Ross.
Mr.
Gen
Z.
Mr. I will never say
Good
that as long
luck.
as I live.
Say what?
I will never say it.
Say what?
Say it.
I tried.
So something Gen Z would be more apt to know, because studios are obsessed with remaking old animated hits. Gen Z is drowning in live-action versions. Which of these live-action remakes was not released this year?
Okay. That's a not question. So one of these is not?
One of these was not
Would be helpful
released
if I watched movies.
this year.
It would be.
Great.
Okay, you want options?
Please.
Okay, here we go. Lilo and Stitch, Snow White, How to Train Your Dragon, or Mufasa, the Lion King.
And one was not released?
Not
this year?
released this year.
I think I know too.
Does that mean one of them might have been released earlier?
I don't know. Does it?
Wow,
Tricky.
that was
Yeah.
tricky.
Okay, Mufasa, Lilo and Stitch, Snow White, and what?
Mr. Z does not repeat himself.
Well, the good thing is you're not the one talking.
The chapter.
I should have been listening more closely to you. Lilo and Stitch, Snow White, How to Train Your Dragon, Mufasa, the Lion King.
I want to say
Okay, that's not an option.
That's an animal
I think it's
noise.
between Snow White and Mufasa.
Okay, yes.
Snow White.
Okay, you choose Snow White. There we go. That is incorrect.
You were so close.
Mufasa, the Lion King.
You had it.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
All right, that's a point for
Mr. Z.
Okay.
I'm not. I protest
That's why
this whole movement. Okay. Okay. So, Becky, this is from Mark. Something Gen X would be more apt to know. Buckle up. We have a paragraph here. In 1989, Mark took a girl to his first movie date. It was to see the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which featured the story of a group of kids searching for an errant baseball and sneaking into the lab of an inventor, Wayne Slazinski, and end up getting miniaturized by this experimental shrinking device.
Is that a word?
That's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
What actor played the inventor? Short question at the end of a long
I feel like Becky's
run-on
just
sentence.
shocked that I actually took a girl out on a date. I don't know that she actually
I was
heard
actually
the
thinking I
question.
was 1 year old whenever that happened.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Maybe. What?
It's
Maybe.
a strong choice, too, on a first date. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You're a romantic, aren't you?
It has honey in the name. That's pretty endearing.
Okay, options?
Yes, please.
Jim Carrey, Rick Moranis, Chevy Chase, John Candy.
That's a good movie.
Rick.
It is good.
Rick.
That is correct.
Okay.
I am so surprised we got that
You
right.
look surprised. Like a whole body surprise. Eyes, face, arms, the whole
The
thing.
whole thing. And that's not even the fact that I actually had a date.
Which is nice. Nice for you.
Yeah. All right, round 2 is coming up.
I'm guessing you didn't have a second date after that movie.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC. The positive difference.
Round 2. Chaplain Justin here. Keeping
I am.
score for us.
Yes. So Gen Z 1,
That's Ross.
Millennials 1,
Becky.
and Gen X with 0.
Struggling.
Yikes.
I'm not worried, but this one, I got a little hope from a secret weapon on this. This is going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
You
exciting.
got a comeback coming up?
I noticed a
Somebody help me
trend.
out.
You always need help, Mark.
That is pretty
Putting
much
it
a
out
daily
there.
occurrence. Thank you. All right. Round 2, Ross. Gen Z, you're in the hot seat.
All right. This
Yay.
question is from Becky. Something a millennial would be more apt to know.
Oh, no.
Short question. Who is Miss Frizzle?
Oh, is that the magic school bus lady?
Do you need options?
Yeah, do you...
Oh, yeah, you can give me some options,
Okay.
just in case.
A tour guide for ghost tours across the U.S. A chef teaching from her classroom in the basement of an abandoned hospital.
Okay.
Teacher who takes her students on adventures in her magical school bus.
It's always option C. Always C. Let's go with that.
Well, the first part, the premise is wrong, but your answer is correct.
What do you mean?
Not always C, but
Oh.
yeah, your answer is correct.
That is another point for Gen Z.
Yeah.
I grew up with the magic school
Did you?
bus. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
It was,
see that.
It was so awesome.
I didn't realize.
I thought it was like so cool. I'm like, they're going to the moon.
I thought
I'm
you
gonna
weren't
go
allowed
to
to
the moon.
watch TV.
I wasn't that sheltered.
He snuck away to watch Magic School Bus.
Get an episode in.
This is my leisure time, Mom. Let me watch this.
That's awesome.
All right.
I've never seen one of these yellow buses.
Okay, this is critical because Ross is going to run away with this. If
Yeah,
we can't stop
we'll
him
see.
on this.
Yeah. Good news, we have a lot of text, and Gen Z doesn't have a high attention span. So let's see. From Mark,
Let's read this book real quick.
This could be a good one.
something Gen X would be more apt to know. My Little Pony toys were a staple of the 80s childhood toys,
I love this
known
too.
for their bright colors and brushable manes and tails. These ponies were not just toys, they sparked imagination and creativity in many children. Kids could collect different ponies, each with unique symbols on their flanks, known as... Fill in the blank. Ooh.
Well, Mark said that he got help with this question, and the more you read it, the more I realized that he didn't actually get help. He
Yeah.
just wanted to divert.
I was thinking the same thing because I've seen his collection. It's in his attic, and it is sizable. Okay, options:
No comment.
No comment.
cutie marks, trademarks, kite marks, mare marks.
Cutie marks.
Are
You're
sure,
locking it in?
Ross?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
So decisive.
Because you talk about this all the time.
That was also the answer is correct.
I know.
How do you know
You
this,
talk
Ross?
about that all the time, Mark.
He's sticking to his story.
Okay, because the reality of it is
I have-
someone else has a
I think
collection.
Ross is a secret collection that he's not letting us know about.
Mark, if you want to, I can come over later with my ponies
play
and we
with
can
the
play
ponies
with them.
Strange ponies.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Battle of generations. I don't even know if battle is the right word. I feel like we're getting destroyed by little Mr. Z over here.
I know.
Obliteration of the Z.
That would be a good movie.
Maybe.
all right.
It'll be a rom-com.
Ross is
Thanks.
repping Gen Z. Becky's repping millennials. I am failing all of Gen X today.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even-
are, but-
I don't even
Your
have
My
the
Little
board.
Pony question did not fool me.
I thought for sure. I was like, I'll get my wife to help me with questions the little girls would know.
One or both of you know all about My Little Pony.
And I
Is
didn't
my
even know
suspicion.
what that answer was. Man, y'all.
All right.
I will say I have 2 younger sisters, so that might have helped. It might
Okay,
not
that
have,
could have helped
but
a
it might
little
have.
All right. All right. I'm going to jump into the hot seat.
I believe in you, Mark, even though there's no chance for you to win.
This is basically Becky and I battling it out for who's going to lose the worst.
That's right.
All right.
So this question's from Ross.
Okay. So I could at least take him down once.
One time.
Now with this question,
So something Gen Zers would be more apt to know. Gen Z loves to hear their friends' relationship stories and give advice. I'm sure it's all good advice flowing around.
Aged well over the years.
Wisdom, tempered with time. Okay. If someone says ship it, what do they mean? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need options.
Yeah, you do. I could tell. I think all of us could tell. All over Northwest Arkansas could tell. They think they are doomed and should call the relationship off.
Okay.
They support the relationship. They think the couple needs a dinner cruise getaway.
Okay.
They think you should mail them a sweet letter.
Okay. I don't think it's the last two. What were the first two?
First two, they think they are doomed and should call the relationship off. And they support the relationship.
Should it be
Ship
a
it.
positive?
or a negative. This is questions that philosophers have been asking for years on
everything in
end.
Gen Z is backwards. Like low key doesn't really mean low. All that. So I'm gonna go with number one.
All right. You're going with number one. And they think they are doomed and should call off the relationship, and that is wrong.
What?
They support the relationship.
That's number two. Number two. Okay.
Ship it. I mean,
I've been
everyone-
hearing
I mean,
this.
it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, I guess that would be
I
more
mean,
the opposite.
I've been hearing this since elementary school. Like, literally, kids were like talking, oh, this guy's cute. And I would hear like girls say, oh my gosh, I could see you guys together. I ship it.
What?
Yeah.
This has been in my dictionary in my head for way too long.
Since kindergarten, but Mr. James Dean, but still. All right, point for Ross.
Oh my goodness, another.
I prefer Mr. Z, by the way.
Okay,
we
All
can
right.
tell.
Okay, so Ross has already won this, but Becky and I can battle it out.
I mean,
for
that's
second
4
place.
points, right, Justin?
It is
Okay,
4.
Very cool. Just had to
That's
make sure.
He's gonna brag about this for the whole
Yeah,
week.
it's gonna be tough. The nickname that I shall not name is definitely a villain name. I think we can agree.
Yeah, Mr.
If
Z.
that's in a
Yeah.
Bond film, that guy's up to no good.
Yeah.
Okay, this question, Mark, is from Becky. Millennials would be more apt to know this.
Okay.
In the Gilmore Girls,
Seriously,
Rory attends an Ivy League school. Which one was it, Mark?
Oh. I have no idea.
I know.
All right, let's go options.
Is this the same thing as the My Little Pony? Like, oh, I have no context for this.
And I
Yeah,
watch it
okay.
every day.
3 options: Harvard, Yale, or Princeton.
Harvard, Yale.
Man, you're being nice, only giving 3
Yeah, that
options.
I seriously have no
He
idea.
needs the help.
I feel like TV shows, the go-to is Harvard.
Okay.
Always.
Yale, Princeton, Gilmore Girls. I'm just going to lock in Harvard.
Okay. Locking in Harvard, and that also would be incorrect.
She tried to make it easy on
People are
you.
going to have to send me better questions. I'm failing.
I'm trying to find a tally mark under Gen X, and I seem to have maybe misplaced one.
It's a big goose egg today.
Yeah, Gen Z 4, Millennials 2, Gen X
All right.
0. Settle.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now, where's that cheese medallion?
Time is here.
Happy birthday!
birthday.
All right, it's that time of the morning. We get to celebrate our KLRC family with the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash.
And we have Wonder Tombali turning 2 in Farmington. Audrey Dorsey in Siloam. Claire Bond turning the big 1-8 in Springdale.
Nice.
Mole turning 73 in Rogers. Lisa Jones turning 15 in Springdale. London Unger turning 13 in Tawnytown. And Dolores Larson turning 92 in Siloam.
All right. So the randomizer is going to pick a winner for us. We're going to see if we can surprise somebody this morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Claire?
It is.
Claire, good morning. It's the crew from the morning show at KLRC. We're calling to say
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
And to let you know that you're the winner of the Marketplace Birthday Bash. So we'll be sending you a gift certificate to go enjoy a
Thank
treat.
you so much.
Of course. Do you have any big plans for today?
I have school.
Okay. Where do you go to school at?
Harbor High School.
Okay. Very cool.
cool.
Well, we hope you have an awesome day today. All right. Tell us one thing you're thankful for on your 18th birthday.
I'm thankful for my family and how they have been able to raise me and just push me to do my best.
Love that.
I think you just gave your family a birthday gift. That's pretty cool. Have a great birthday.
Thank you.